All good morning. I'm Degendra Rana. The topic for the discussion today is the Ombudsman Dilemma. The Ombudsman Dilemma. The Government of India established the Insurance Ombudsman to streamline and organize the process of addressing grievances from insurance policyholders. So thereby facilitating out-of-court settlements. Its primary objective is to resolve issues arising during the settlement of insurance claims by providing a fair and impartial system. So the Ombudsman ensures that policyholders' grievances are addressed efficiently and justly. The crucial role of the Insurance Ombudsman in India in strengthening consumer protection within the insurance sector is there. So by assessing the historic development, operational procedures, and significant impacts using secondary sources, this underscores the Ombudsman's contribution to transparency, accountability, and fairness. Case studies and literature reviews demonstrate the Ombudsman's effectiveness in empowering consumers and efficiently resolving disputes. So there is a purpose that India's insurance sector has experienced significant growth, becoming a vital component of the national economy by offering financial security and risk management solutions to both individuals and businesses. So despite this progress, the sector is often characterized by complex policy terms and conditions and opaque practices, but can pose challenges for consumers seeking fair treatment. In response to these issues, the Insurance Ombudsman was established to provide a structured mechanism for addressing policyholders' grievances and ensuring the insurance practices adhere to principles of fairness and transparency. The Insurance Ombudsman plays a crucial role in mediating disputes between policyholders and insurers, offering an alternative to lengthy and costly legal proceedings. By providing a forum for resolving complaints efficiently and impartially, the Ombudsman aims to enhance consumer protection and uphold the right of policyholders. But the truth is something else. So there is a case. When businessman Mukesh Garg's two claims were rejected, he represented himself before the Insurance Ombudsman, that is a statutory body for out-of-court settlement, but sought third-party help with the paperwork, a decision he later regretted. He said, 2 of my claims got rejected in a year. The Ombudsman issued an award in my favor in the first one, but when he found out that a company helped me out, he did not hear my case and passed an award against me in the second one. So Garg's situation highlights a significant challenge in the system. While the policyholder and insurance company get a chance to present their cases, neither can engage a lawyer or third party. So for most policyholders, navigating this process can be daunting. After an insurer rejects a claim, a policyholder's first step is approaching the insurer's grievance handling department. So if the issue is not resolved, they can reach out to the Ombudsman. The hearing date is fixed and both sides present their argument either online or physically. But the question is, there is no level playing field. One does not have to pay any fees to lodge a complaint with the Ombudsman. It's a cost-effective system where claims up to rupees 50 lakh can be resolved. However, people unaware of its existence or those who do not understand the process may reach out to third parties seeking support. So, Ombudsman officers can't learn about it, but if they do, they may view it in a negative light. A couple of complainants told they were asked to write a letter stating that they would not pay money to any third party. So, question is why? Is it wrong? Consumer policy experts and former member of the Insurance Ombudsman Advisory Committee said insurers may not be sending lawyers to the Ombudsman's office, but those representing them before the Ombudsman has a rich insurance background and access to lawyers in the firm or has a legal background. So it's a fight between a common man and a large entity. You cannot question complainants if they seek support from insurance experts. The Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India must allow representation if complainants want. So, Ombudsman officers fear it will hurt the face of the cost nature of the system. Ombudsman officers are impartial and understand that policyholders cannot present their case as structurally as an insurer will. People should rely on them. Most complainants go in the complainants' favor. Lately it is seen that small agencies have mushroomed to assist policyholders for a fee. It must not be encouraged because otherwise it would become part of the process and gullible policyholders may be taken for a ride by unscrupulous players. One policyholder trusted the system and approached the Ombudsman, but he was disappointed. It was apparent that the Ombudsman officers was biased towards the representative of the insurer. The Ombudsman chief insulted me and did not let me speak. And I had to go back and forth for the paperwork with the insurance firm and Ombudsman to get my claim. One insurance ombudsman said the objective is quick resolution of the complaints. Where complainants do not have to bear any expenses. So consumer courts involve legal costs such as advocate fee and stamp duty, and it still leads to delayed resolution. A case for non-legal assistance said at least brokers should be allowed to represent their clients. We brought up the matter with the regulator as our clients reach out to us. When they face issues in claim settlement, if we want to ensure that illegal players do not dupe policyholders, the regulator should recognize a few entities who can offer such a support if they seek it. There are 17 ombudsman offices in India. In financial year 2024, they resolved 49,705 complaints, out of which 16% were in favor of complainants, 15% in favor of companies. Such percent companies were withdrawn, 23% were not entertained, and 27% mediations. So an ombudsman makes fair recommendations to the complainant. If he accepts, it is forwarded to the insurer for compliance. In such cases, hearing with the complainant and insurance company is not needed. So it leads to faster resolution. It could either be in favor of the complainant or insurance company or a midway out. In financial year 24, 67.40% of the complaints, including awards and mediation, favored complainants. So analysis showed Mumbai, Bangalore, Jaipur were top states where awards favored the complainants. Delhi ranked the lowest with the only 53 awards in favor of complainants versus 612 in favor of the insurer. The Ombudsman offices spend an average of rupees 12,000 to process a complaint, far lower than what it was. The Insurance Ombudsman Council receives funds from insurance companies based on their turnover. The cost of disposing complaints must be recovered directly from insurers against whom the complaint is registered. So it would nudge insurers to resolve complaints at their end, and policyholder won't have to reach out to the Ombudsman in the first place. A consumer from Kerala faced a different challenge. He filed a complaint against an online broking firm at the Ombudsman, but they did not accept it. They told me that they need a record of my communication with the grievances officers of the broking firm, but they didn't have one. Or mails from the CEO. But the Ombudsman is demanding my communication record with the grievance officer. To be sure, breakers were included in the ambit of Ombudsman recently, but most of them do not have a designated grievance officer like insurance companies do. So the Ombudsman should entertain Kumar's complaint and accept, say, claim denial statement by a claim executive of the broker. IRDAI must make it mandatory for broking houses to have a grievance officer to bring symmetry in operation. Otherwise, decisions will be based on each ombudsman's perceptions. Ombudsman is one thing which is common across the country. The Government of India initiated the Insurance Ombudsman scheme to provide individual policyholders with a way to address their complaints outside the court system. So the scheme's goal is to resolve grievances in an impartial, efficient and cost-effective manner. There are currently 17 insurance ombudsman offices across various regions in the country. Individuals with complaints against insurance companies can file their grievances in writing to the insurance ombudsman in their area, personally or through their legal representatives, heirs, nominees and assignees. So the jurisdiction of the ombudsman covers the location of the insurer's branch or the complainant's residence. So the insurance ombudsman operates through regional offices, each managed by an ombudsman. Policyholders can bring their disputes to these offices, whether they involve claim denials, policy lapses, or deficiency in services. The complaint process is designated to be user-friendly and straightforward, allowing policyholders to lodge complaints without needing legal representations. So the procedure followed by the ombudsman includes an initial review of the complaint, attempts at mediation between the parties, and if necessary, a formal hearing. So while the decisions made by the ombudsman are binding on the insurance companies, they are not binding on the complainants. If the complainant is not satisfied with the ombudsman's decision, they still have the option to seek legal recourse through the courts. That means the insurance ombudsman offers a neutral forum for resolving disputes between policyholders and insurance companies. A streamlined complaint procedure, a focus on impartial and equitable outcomes, and free services for policyholders are some of the salient features. Ombudsman is readily available to the policyholders regardless of the claim amount or their geographical location. Complaints can be filed online through postal mail or in person at designated offices, ensuring wide-reaching accessibility for all. It's cost-effective. Submitting a complaint to the insurance ombudsman is free of charge, making it an attractive and feasible option for policyholders who might not have the financial means to pursue legal action. But the only thing is, the decision should be quick and impartial. That's all. Thank you.